Exclusive details. Pragati?
Yes, thanks for that. So weeks after RBI's clampdown, as we all know, Kotak Mahindra Bank spent roughly about 1,700 odd crore in FY24 on its IT or technology spends. Now, when the clampdown happened, the real question was that did the bank lack in allotting these funds, or was it about, or what exactly went wrong? So sources told us that the budget or the IT budget of the bank was not really the problem, but the problem was in prioritizing these funds in order to solve the technical loopholes that happened. I'm going to list down 4 or 5 key points that we have gathered from our sources as to what was the problem in Kotak Mahindra Bank's IT budget. First, there was a lack of prioritizing this budget towards solution towards technical loopholes, especially in the legacy infrastructure. Now, the bank was using legacy infra where upgrades were not happening, and hence the bank's infra could not actually handle the volume of online payments that were coming onto its channel. Typically, at the IT budget of Kotak Mahindra Bank is divided into 4 parts. That's what sources told us. And while different parts have different allocations, one of the allocation goes towards the employee cost, that is having a particular tech team, and about 20% of the budget is allotted towards that. Now, what we know from our sources is that there was a lack of adequate funds towards the employee cost. In fact, despite having a huge workforce, only about 1,200 to 1,500 people were employed in Kotak's IT team, which was significantly less. Hence, more skilled people that were needed in order to handle the job, or the tech jobs that were needed, were not really present in the system. Another thing was that most of the skilled people needed in the tech team came from the middle management of Kotak Mahindra Bank, and FY23 annual report also showed us that the attrition levels were extremely high in the middle management. So that was also one of the problems with Kotak Mahindra Bank's IT budget planning, that they could not have skilled tech talent in place for this. The third problem was the infra that was there at the bank lacked sufficient updates, and hence whatever issues were cropping up in the disaster management drills also could not be addressed to. Now, when these DR drills are conducted, the bank's entire server is moved on to a secondary platform in order to ensure that it can work at the right time. But the bank was not just conducting insufficient drills, but it was also not able to have enough people there in order to manage the system. These were the key problems that Kotak Mahindra Bank was facing before RBI's clampdown. Back to you.